This episode is brought to you by Elevate OS, the only all-in-one community operating system. Elevate OS transforms property management, combining resident engagement, reservations, rent payments, maintenance, and concierge services into a single super app. It also uniquely integrates access control, intercoms, package lockers, and thermostats, eliminating app fatigue and redefining modern apartment living. Visit elevateos.com/MMN for a free demo and see how they can help you level up your operations. Welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. Today I wanted to share something that I read in a book. The book is titled The Medium is the Massage, which was actually a typo at the time that they put this book into publication, which I think was done in 1967, plus minus. I shared a book review recently over on my blog at multifamilycollective.com, but really the medium is the message, but they kept the word massage and then used the word massage throughout the book. The book was written by a gentleman named Marshall McLuhan, and it's fantastic. Please go read the review, multifamilycollective.com, and you just have to look up the medium as the massage and you get a really good summary of the book itself. But something I wanted to share out of the book that I read in the book, there is a dialogue in there that talks about the difference between professionalism and amateurism. And the difference between professionalism and amateurism is environmental and anti-environmental. And so the way I read that, the story I started to tell myself was, in a professional environment, you are following just that. The systems, disciplines, processes, routines of an environment that have been collected, curated, put together in a way that produces outcomes in your organization, produces good things for your business. Now, an amateur is anti-environmental. In other words, they will come in, and because they don't have good premise, they don't have prior knowledge that lends to the current circumstances of current disciplines in your organization, amateurs show up sometimes and they really disrupt the organization because they don't know what they don't know, or they do what they do have some sense of what they don't know, and they don't, I'm going to stop short of saying they don't care, but they believe in their heart of hearts that there are better ways to do things. So I don't see amateurism as being a bad thing for an organization, depending on what role they have and what authority and responsibility you have, especially as it relates to your G&L or your P&L rather. That particular individual coming into your organization, looking at it anew with fresh eyes, fresh perspective, based on whatever culture that person has been exposed to, or whatever schooling that person has been exposed to, whatever real life, school of hard knocks kind of things they've been exposed to, they come into your organization and they have really good ideas. And sometimes the amateurs who come into the organization who have really good ideas are shut down by the professionals, or they're shut down by the system. They're shut down by all these disciplines that are put in place today, that are in place today, all the sacred cows in your company. Sacred cows just meaning things that are in place and you do them because that's what you've always done. My encouragement to you is to open your mind up to the amateurs that are in your business, that you've hired into your business, whether it be the property level in this, because we talk about the multifamily world, whether they be at the property level, the asset level, whatever kind of property that you're operating, be it multifamily or otherwise, or if they are in your corporate culture, they've come in and they're part of your corporate culture as it relates to whatever discipline or skill set they bring to the table, but they're amateur because they don't know your systems and disciplines and routines. Open yourself up. Open yourself up. The generation is making their way into the workplace today have grown up with digital in their nomenclature. They're natives, right? They operate by the phone. They had a phone in their hand when they came out. They came into the world. So open your mind up to the idea that youth in our generation, this generation that is making their way into the workplace now, has an entirely different way of thinking about our corporate hierarchies and the way that information flows through a company, the way that things get done. And open your mind to that because it will make your business better. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.